Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this month I'm going to show you my July side hustles. This is a new series that I'll be doing each month to show you what my side hustles are and what's coming in from them as well. One new one this month which I've just started, which I'll show you once I show you how much came in. So yeah, if you like these videos, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So firstly, for this month we have Prolific, and that's a survey site that I use every day. Well, not every day, mainly just maybe 3 times a week. Whilst I'm working from home, I just keep it open on my desktop. And for this month, for surveys, I earned £41.80, which is quite good. I had a few big surveys I did, so I didn't actually do that many. I think one took about 50 minutes and I got £9 for that one. That's quite a big chunk. So yeah, I really love Prolific. There is a waiting list still, but yeah, it's just one of the best. And also, when you sign up and give them your email address and everything, you don't get any. They don't sell your data. I mean, they sell the data you use for the surveys, but they don't sell your email address. You don't get any random spam emails. As I've noticed, a few with the survey apps, when you sign up, obviously I'll put in my own like spam email address, which is not a primary email address, and I get so much spam just from signing up to these survey apps, which is really annoying. But yeah, they don't do this. This is a much more like professional company. So yeah, I highly recommend them. So I thought it was quite good for this month. Nearly reached £50. I haven't actually reached £50 in a long time. Mainly just not having time and having a 2-year-old. So yeah, that was for that survey site. Next up is Vinted. So this number is a mixture of my own products that I sell, like items that I sell, and reselling items. So if I see something out that's really cheap, I'll buy it and resell it on Vinted. I only do that like once a week. I'll go out maybe once every 2 weeks. So this number is combined. I do keep them separate on a different spreadsheet, just for tax purposes, just in case I do go over the £1,000 a year allowance. So this is for Vinted and also reselling. £134.29. So that's similar to last month's, my June side hustle video. So I think that's really good for Vinted. But yeah, definitely the reselling has like bumped it up a bit. Obviously, it's going to be the summer holidays soon, and Vinted goes completely dead in the summer holidays. Vinted gets really busy around bank holidays and around payday, which is quite strange. Well, not strange, but you know, end of the month it gets quite busy when people get paid, which makes sense. So yeah, £134.29. So yeah, August is definitely not going to be anywhere near that. It might even be like, £30. It's so quiet in some holidays. Everyone's on holiday or just spend time with the kids, haven't got time to go on their phone and buy anything. And hopefully around Christmas time it will start picking up again and get really busy. So that was for Vinted. Next up is a new sort of survey site. It's Amazon Shopper. So I finally got accepted onto their platform. I only got accepted to do the surveys and to have their ads be trackable on my phone. But I didn't get accepted for where you upload the receipts. But it says there's a waiting list for that as well. So go on the app. They have surveys like once or twice a month that you can do for like 20p, 50p. They've also got the ad tracker, which I'm not too sure about, but obviously you are selling your data, and it does come to, as you can see, £2 every month you'll get from Amazon to use on your Amazon account like credit. but then it's like VPN on your phone, so you'll have like a little Amazon verification. So on top of my phone it says Amazon Shopper Panel, and then you've got to enable the ad, and it just tracks. Basically, they're saying it tracks what ads on Amazon, what you're seeing, what you're not seeing on Amazon. But then they probably are looking at your internet as well, because your internet has to go through it. And sometimes when you download new apps, they won't work because the Amazon ad is there blocking it. So you do have to like disable it. If you disable it over 48 hours, I think it is, then you lose that £2 for that month, which is a bit annoying. But sometimes, so yeah, I'm going to hopefully I don't have to disable it for that amount of time. Probably will have to when I go on holiday in September. September I probably won't get £2 because I'll be over 48 hours. I'm going on a cruise, so there is no signal out there unless you want to pay for internet, but it's very expensive. So yeah, it'd be £2 a month plus any like surveys I do. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how this goes. So really, it would just help with like buying Christmas presents and that. So it's yeah, £24 a year for Amazon to track the data on your phone. I mean, they should be paying a lot more than that, but I don't know. I've got nothing tired or anything like that, so I'm fine with the £2 they can offer. That's £24 towards Christmas and birthday presents for my family, so that's fine. So yeah, that's Amazon Shoppers. That's £2. I think with the receipt, I think that's £5 a month if you upload 10 receipts. Which I probably do have 10 receipts a month, but yeah, I'm just on the waiting list for that. If I go onto my account, yeah, still says waiting list. But I do other like receipt apps anyway throughout the year. So yeah, that is everything for July's side hustles. And the total for July is 178.09, which I think is really good. It's nearly reaching that £200 mark. I only work part-time, so I don't get much of a wage anyway. That's really nice to have this extra money just to do things with, to either pay the mortgage and things like that. And obviously 20% I'll put aside for tax. I'm probably going to say this in every video, but I do need to find out about the tax, just in case I don't go over the 1,000 allowance per year. But some months might be really quiet, and I only started this, well, I only really started tracking it in June. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. And next month, hopefully, it'll be more than this. But again, I'm not going to have that big vintage amount. I'm trying to think what other ones I use. The other platforms I use, so obviously I do get dividends, not every month, mainly like once a quarter or every other month. I'm not going to include these on here. I might actually do another series of just my dividend payments that I receive, as I've just started that. I think it was last January, and I put it off for so many years, and I took, okay, I'm just going to go and invest every month, just so that when I do come to retirement, I have some kind of income just to help pay the bills, really. I don't know if you're interested in seeing a monthly video based on my dividends and what I'm investing in, how much I'm putting in. As I only started this in January 2022, I believe. So that's quite new, and I'm tracking all on spreadsheets. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in that, and I'll do another video each month based on my dividends, if I get any at all, because some months you don't get any. So yeah, that's my July side hustle income. Let me know in the comments below if you have any side hustles, or if you're thinking about finding a side hustle. It'd be really interesting to see what platforms people are using, and are you actually making any money from it. Obviously these free things, I'm not putting that much time into it at all, which I think is quite key, because you don't want to be doing surveys for like 10p, 20p. It's going to take you hours to build that up. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in next week's video.